Outraged as popular Instagram hair vendor Mrs. Wanneka marriage hits the rocks. Oh my god, great people, I wanna welcome back to my channel. If I didn't new, wanna welcome, but I did wanna super duper welcome. Alright, me wanna check below, wanna see the subscribe button, click on that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Alright, so my great people, them so today news where I bring for now about popular Instagram hair vendor where then they call and say Miss Wanneka. And they try to think, okay, whether they say I buy them from her. No, I don't buy this one from her. But me and my sister, most of our hair would they buy from her before my sister can start her own hair business. We now share the patronize. Miss Wanneka has always been, even as my sister they do hair business, sometimes we still buy from her. You know, if she get urgent orders like that and she need to bring her goods fast, we still buy from her. So my great people them. Many people know her. She has said she be #1 hair boss in Africa, and then nobody don't fit, you know, come contest that one with her. She's a very hardworking woman, you know, beautiful, smart, hardworking, down to earth. I remember the time she come ABJ come do sales for I think my Tama also. Me and my sister we went. She's just a very simple, nice woman. So as I go here, you know, the thing where they share for her marriage, I had it like I think some days back. I didn't want to talk about it because sometimes we the amebo talkers a bit gisters. When we carry amebo come like this to come gist, so people go be in the see like say Wadana you go cause the problem. My own na to come give amebo. You good though I give, you bad though I give. Now so my own be. So I can't say to let me just allow it slide because I hear that from a very reliable source, just lovers. Very, very reliable. So I can't say hear them again from another place. I can't say if like say this I'm a ball. Of course I don't say whole water, but I didn't want to talk about it. But at the end of the day, even if I don't talk about them, 1,001 bloggers will still talk about it. So what's the need? So I have to like update my people. I have to update to every gist will come ground. They don't want about yellow, don't you? They don't insult me like say tomorrow no day. Hey, alright, so Miss Wanneka, you know, my first read waiting gist of a talk. Hi B, say the marriage on the separation, so as a result of domestic violence, na cause amo. When I don't talk and all, then I go follow talk my own belly. Wait I think about the mattress. Hello, information reaching the violence headquarters to say Wanneka marriage don't scatter based on domestic violence in ground, as source revealed that the husband they beat him anyhow and she ran for her dear life. Now for any angle the husband they give him bass boost. Also, according to our source, them don't carry the matter go court and the husband no one grant and divorce later, say now for better for worse them sign. The children currently staying at Wanneka, as her source reveals that she vowed never to leave the kids to Willie, her husband. Wahala not come too much for this UAR like this. Wanneka has been keeping it on a low, but it don't reach Highlands headquarters for here. I am waiting for her to deny it or say a thing. Make I kuku post all the receipts of the beating, because all these celebrities now so to debunk real gist them sabi. At the end of the day, una go come see say na true. I come in peace. I repeat, receive deal, but una behave una self. Now wow is well this life everybody get cross, you know. That's why no ever sit down like this wish say Baba God, how wish I be like this person, how wish my life be like this person, because you don't know anything that happen behind the scenes. So you don't know anything that happen from behind the scenes. Alright, my correct people them on top of this very mattress, another blogger too where they call her say Stella Don't follow bring the tori. Then she throw more light inside her the thing they take shele. Make I read them for una. Alright, so she can say how hair entrepreneur Miss Wanneka lied to her Instagram followers. Hair entrepreneur Miss Wanneka has over the years fed her Instagram followers a pack of lies, and that pack of lies may be coming back to haunt her. Lies, lies, lies. So said that the hair seller has only fed her followers lies of her husband Willie gifting her things and praying for him, when actually it was her father-in-law that did most of the gifting. They say she bought herself a diamond ring and posted that her darling husband bought it. It was a case of from Wanneka to Wanneka. According to the sources, she came online praising her hubby for supporting her business when he does not give a dime and has never given her a dime towards it. It was her father-in-law that supported her, but she turned it around. As a matter of fact, he has never been interested in her. She kept trying everything to make the family look perfect, but Willie no send. She finally made up her mind to end it because it was a one-sided marriage. It is Wanneka that buys food at home, pays school fees, and pays for hospital bills whenever she delivers her baby. She pays for holidays abroad and take her hubby along. She thought she had caught a big fish when she toasted her husband in the village years back, but he is living in his father's shadow and does not have a dime to his name. A shocking realization for Wanneka, who kept coming on the social media to deceive her fans, that he was gifting her expensive things and showing her over, when in fact he used to beat her blue black and had locked her out of the house several times with just house coat on. She used to do everything and was badly beaten. She had to run, and now her man calls her serially every day begging for a reconciliation, and some are asking her to forgive him and go back, but her camp has warned her not to try it. She married a bipolar man. Una dey see am, the next time somebody come online to shower praise on their spouse for what was done or bought, please, it might be audio. Be careful about what you read and believe online. End of investigative journalism. Alright, on top of this very mattress, many Miss Wanneka fans, they come the provocation for the blogger. They say which kind yeye talk where she dey talk, so they say they sense a lot of bitterness in what she's saying. Like, even me too, I sense a lot of bitterness in what she's saying. Like, that now Miss Wanneka go toast her husband. She say she don't catch big fish. Her husband no send them. Now she dey buy herself and all that. So it's not all necessary now. Those the thing sounded like with hate inside. Like, I don't know whether she and Miss Wanneka they get personal beef or whether she they envy the woman. No, I really don't know, because God don't really bless Miss Wanneka. Miss Wanneka is rich, super hardworking, and it's just that this life no balance. You cannot have everything. People feel they see her outside, say, hey, yeah, wow, she's so rich, her business is booming, you know, her husband is caring for her. You know, many women, they do it for this our Africa. Many women, you know, they cover up for their husbands, but you will never know. So even if Wanneka was doing it, it's not like it's a sin. It's not the same. She was just trying, you know, to make her marriage work, trying to make her husband happy, feel more like a man. Because sometimes, if you can't do it like that, the man begin to feel somehow. Ego will begin there like. And many people say, when they talk, say, many marriages where women be breadwinner, say the thing no they flow well, say the thing they always get careless. True, because many men they get ego. The more the woman they strive, you know, to make the marriage work, the more than they feel say, your own day too much. Even if you do any little thing when even connect with anything, they will say, is it because you have money? Is it because this? Is it because that? So most times it's even better. In fact, I don't even know self. I don't even know, but I didn't really see anything wrong with what Miss Wanneka was doing. She was just a woman in love, a good woman in a bad marriage, trying her best to make her marriage work. So no be waiting person go come sit down, they mock her, or they talk this, they talk that. The way we just love her, they report the gist, at least it's okay. Say they get the only thing they say they get evidence, so if you can't hear, can't deny, we'll bring your nyasha side. But this Stella, the way she take talk her own, just be like say whether she dey happy. Or whether she just be like say maybe on Sunday she go church, go give thanksgiving. So many people don't really begin her well for comment section. Ma, read them for now. Okay, the first person here saying in Africa we marry the family if the family gives you. Now the husband gives you with that. However, if she did all these things herself, then she is far more than the hardworking and energetic woman we see on social media. I doubt my heart, come clap for him 3 times. It is a pity when whatever happens to her marriage, I wish her well and may God help her make the best decision. This other person gonna say, sorry to say this, but I don't see anything wrong in what she did. Trying to create a perfect family, trying to make her marriage work, trying to keep her home together is not wrong in any sort of way. Her father-in-law gave her money and stuff, but the truth is her father-in-law gave it to her because she married his son. At the end, may we not marry the wrong person. So the other person can say, this post is quite spiteful. Now another person can say there is nothing wrong in what she did. Do if it easy. Alright, so no be small thing, no. Now so my correct people them. Now wow, all these friends. Now her friend go down sell her out to all these bloggers. That's the way they envy her. Now he go down sell her out. So now the marriage don't end. So what? So she has her 3 children from the same man. She get her business after all. Before even when they married, then she they pay bills. So what? So now just the level be that. Alright, my correct people, now thank you for watching. Stay beautiful. Bye.